Hello lovely people, I'm Debs. Welcome back to my channel. Raina reads stuff. I am here in the book shack and I have an announcement video for you. An event backed by popular demand that's going to last all summer, and it's such an easy one to join in. Welcome to the Summer of Sport, June, July, August. This is organised by Mark at Book Time with Elvis. I am one of the co-hosts. I shall list everybody below. There's a few of us. It's quite simple. It's a really simple idea. Read sport. Now you can read factual sport. You can read fiction. I don't know whether Quidditch counts as a sport, but J.K. Rowling certainly thinks it is. So if you have to, you could read that. Any sporting reference you like. And there are lots of sports. Now, I have a combination here of fiction and non-fiction that I may or may not read over the summer. All you have to do is read one book, by the way. If you choose to read more, that's entirely up to you. Personally, I love events that last more than a month. And I know there's a lot of events going on in the summer, but if you only have to read one book, why not give it a go? Let's show you what I have. Oh, it's still got a sticker on the back. I hate stickers. How very lax of me. I'm going to have to take it off. In the meantime, I'll show you the cover. It's called Land of Second Chances. And this has been written by Tim Lewis. This is subtitled The Impossible Rise of Rwanda's Cycling Team. And it's a bit of a, or according to the back of the book, it's a bit of a Cool Runnings type of thing. Rwanda wasn't expected to have a cycling team, and we're talking 2014, they entered the Olympics and inspired their nation, according to this. This looks pretty good. I'm quite set on this one, I think. Another one I have here that I was going to read last year and didn't. This is another true account. It's called Touching the Void. It's by Jay Simpson, and this is this details his terrifying adventure in the Peruvian Andes, and they're climbing a remote mountain called Ciula Grande. It's a bit of a tragic story, this. I was planning to read it last year, didn't get round to it. Now, if you want a bit of humour, I would suggest P.G. Woodhouse, who writes quite a lot about golf. But if you want other humour, here's another one. Penguins Stop to Play. This is meant to be very funny. I've not read it. The idea is you get together 11 men and you take them to play cricket on each of the 7 continents of the globe. Excuse me. At one point, as you can guess, in the Antarctic, play is stopped by marauding penguins. That sounds quite entertaining. And these are village cricketers. These aren't high-level cricketers. They are village cricketers. I also have here Nick Hornby's Fever Pitch. This is about football. And it is a combination of a biography and Nick Hornby's growing up in London watching his parents' marriage fall apart, but having this running thread of connection with Arsenal Football Club, hence the shirt. Fiction here is something completely different. Bare knuckle boxing. This is called Featherweight, and this is set in the Black Country, which is sort of Midlands West Midlands rather than East. I live in the East Midlands. It's not here. It's the other side. And this is about a 9-year-old girl who is sold for 6 guineas to a famous bare knuckle fighter. And it's her story, but it's also the bare knuckle fighter's story. I also have this, and this looks great. Gordon Bennett. This is written by Sam Jefferson, and this details the story of the first yacht race across the Atlantic. And it is another tragic one. I believe sailors die in this crossing, but it's a first US UK yacht race across the Atlantic. Got a lot of old photos in there, which I like. And that looks really good as well. Now, the other thing you could do, you don't want to spend any money, go to Project Gutenberg. Go to Project Gutenberg and type in sport, and you'll get a weird selection of things. But if you're interested in a particular sport, I went and typed in cricket. I don't like cricket. I don't understand cricket. But I've got Mike and Smith by P.G. Wodehouse. I've got Mike by P.G. Wodehouse. I've got Tales of St. Austin's by P.G. Wodehouse. These are all free. Let's try baseball. Another sport I don't understand. Babe Ruth's own book of baseball. What else do we have? I've got some Zane Grey on ebook that he's written a series of books about baseball. There it is, The Young Pitcher. Might try one of those. The Rival Pitchers, A Story of College Baseball by Lester Chadwick. The Chums of Scranton High. I might download that just for the hell of it. There's a load of free resources out there. Everybody's probably got a book somewhere that is based or have a background in sport. Now, sport can be pretty much anything you like, as long as it's competitive. I think dance counts, personally. I think there has to be a certain amount of movement for sport as well. See, I would argue that chess probably doesn't. Other people might argue that it does. Anyway, you've got 3 months. You've got 3 months to take on the sporting challenge and a wealth of free resources if you genuinely do not possess a book about sport. So join us. It'll be fun. I shall put all the details below, and happy reading. Bye for now.